Thanks for joining. Now today I am in my kitchen. I will be doing my kitchen tablescape here on my table and changing out my coffee bar for summer, as well as styling my tier trays all around my kitchen on the countertops. And I will be using some of the thrifted items that I had thrifted, and I shared some of those items with you guys in my summer thrift haul video. Now there are a few of items that I have thrifted since I did that video, and I will be sharing those as well. Now don't forget to like, share, comment in the comment section, and subscribe if you haven't. Now let me get started with this video. And by the way, guys, if you hear, that is my 7-month-old grandson that you hear in the background. So, told you guys about him a few months back. If you hear the crying in the background, that's him. But I'm going to get started with this video. I did a little change in the space since I last did a video here. I used to have my high back wicker chairs, and I swapped them out for these, and I chose these because the backs are a lot shorter, and it makes the table feel open and the space appear to be a little larger. Here is the table runner that I have. I got it from Amazon for $9.99, and I chose it because of the yellow and the blues, and because I was using yellow and blue all around throughout my home for the decor this year. So I decided to go with the lemons in this space. For the centerpiece of this tablescape, I will be styling this Lazy Susan, and I thrifted it from Goodwill. I didn't share it in the thrift haul video because I thrifted it after the video. And the same thing as far as this water pitcher that I have, I'm using it as a base. It was thrifted it from Goodwill as well, but I didn't share it in the video because I didn't have it at that time. So I'm just going to style the Lazy Susan, adding all of the items that we use on a daily basis to make them accessible for us to use every day. And here it is. I have completed the centerpiece for this tablescape, and I'm really liking the way this came out, especially that Hello Lemon sign that I've gotten from Hobby Lobby for 50% off. And I thought that it really put a nice added touch to everything. Now for my placemats, I've had these for a few years. I got them from the Dollar Tree and used them a couple of years ago, and they held up really well, so I'm going to use them again this year. For the setting, I'm using these acrylic plates. I have the yellow ones that I thrifted as well as the blue, and I shared them in the thrift haul video. Now I like the yellow ones because they almost look like the skin of a lemon. And I actually thrifted another set of yellow ones, but they were a lot brighter than these. So I'm going to go with these, and it's only 4 yellow and 4 blue. But I'm going to go ahead and use these and place them on the sides of the table. Now for the end of the table, I went in my cabinet and grabbed 2 of my ceramic plates, and I have about 8 of these, and I'm just going to use those because it, like I said before, it was only 4 of the yellow and 4 of those blue, and I'm going to use these. And I found these in Walmart. They're bowls, and I'm just going to add these at the end of the table. And here is the final look for my tablescape for this area. And I'm really loving the way this came out with the lemons and the yellow. And it's more, it's like refreshing for me. And it refreshed the space for summer. And as I move along through to my coffee and tea bar area, in my candies, I have the lemon heads, and they were actually kind of hard to find. They don't make them like, I guess, like they used to. And then I have lemon slices, and then yogurt covered pretzels that are lemon. And I decided to display my teas this year and pull them out, and those are lemon cookies and all of the different organic teas that I usually have. I just store them inside my cabinets, but I wanted to display them out this time this year to give it a different look and feel. And I'm keeping my candy out. I did add in the watermelon flavor and the green apple flavor as well. And then I put out my syrups for summer, the peach and the mango. So just to give it a little different look for this space. And I really like the way it looked, guys. So it is different for us because summer we usually don't pull out all of the teas, and I switch it up just a little bit. Now here is a thrifted item, the yellow pitcher. I thrifted it and shared it in my thrift haul video, and here is what I did with it. Just added it as a vase, using it with some flowers, and put it inside of this dough bowl to just bring in some color over into this space. well, that is it. I hope you enjoyed watching, and don't forget to like, share, and comment, and stay tuned for my next couple of videos, because I do have a few more coming to share the thrifted items that I thrifted for summer. So thanks for watching. Have a wonderful day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye bye.